Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Ella.O, the Breath Mama. And today, because it's Wednesday again, we have another juicy breathwork installment for you to try in the comfort of your own home, because it's a really cool thing to be able to do. Today's installment is all about the 4-7-8 breathing technique. You may have seen this breathwork around and about the place because everyone's at it to help them reduce anxiety, reduce stress and tension. I do this thing where I think about words too quickly, quicker than my mouth can say them. So I end up trying to merge and combine words. So I was thinking of tension and stress together then. So what are the benefits of 4-7-8 breath? Well, as with every breath work, when we focus consciously on our breathing, we bring ourselves back to the present moment. And this is really helpful because when we are in the present moment, our thoughts cannot be off racing into the future, consumed with what's to come. And this helps us to calm and connect with the parasympathetic nervous system. So what happens when we connect with the parasympathetic nervous system? Well, the second benefit of 4-7-8 breathing is that will help to calm and slow down the thoughts. So we're present, focusing on our breath, not racing thoughts into the future, and that's going to slow down and regulate the speed of our thoughts. So that's number 2. Number 3, being connected with the parasympathetic nervous system, also triggers the rest and digest response in the body. So that's going to do 2 things. The first thing is, which is benefit number 3, is it's going to help us reduce anxiety, feelings of anxiety in the system, because we're switching off from the fight, freeze or flight response and into rest and digest. And then the second thing about activating that parasympathetic nervous system is it's going to aid with digestion. So when we are in a state of anxiety, we are feeling stress, our breath retreats and gets contained in the upper chest, and that switches, literally physiologically switches off the digestive response in the system. So by connecting with our breath in this way and slowing the breath down and actively focusing, switching on the parasympathetic nervous system, we're going to aid digestion. Regular practice of the 4-7-8 technique has been shown to reduce blood pressure. So that's reason number 4, or benefit number 4. Benefit number 5 is it helps us to sleep better, because when we are working more in that parasympathetic nervous system and retraining the way that the body works and responds to the environment, physiologically making changes, then we are going to be able to set our bodies up for sleeping much better. I'm trying to think if there are any other benefits of the 4-7-8, and I mean, as with all breath work, when we practice it regularly, this also helps us with emotional regulation as well. And I mean, that's loads of benefits. Again, why would you not want to do this? So with the 4-7-8, we are going to be doing, it's really simple. The breath happens in 3 stages. Stage number 1, you inhale through the nose for a count of 4. And then stage number 2, you hold the breath in your body for a count of 7. Then stage number 3, you exhale through an open mouth with your tongue resting just behind your teeth and your mouth slightly pursed, so you're making a whooshing sound as you exhale. It sounds like this. So tongue behind the teeth, and you make that exhale for a count of 8. When you first begin practicing the 4-7-8 technique, you do it for 4 rounds. So an inhale to the count of 4, holding the breath for 7, and then exhaling from 8 through your mouth, tongue behind the teeth, making that whooshing sound to the count of 8 is 1 round. So then you will go on to repeat that 3 more times, total of 4 rounds, and you do that in the morning and in the evening for about a month. And then after practicing this 4 rounds twice a day, you can then go on to increasing the count to 8 rounds per practice twice a day. So you'll be doing, instead of 8 rounds in total across the day, you'll be doing 16. 8 in the morning and 8 in the evening. So to begin, find yourself in a comfortable position, and the nicest way to do this is sitting down, because then you have space for your body to move as you're breathing. You can either sit down on a chair or on the floor, cross-legged, whatever's most comfortable for you. Sitting down, making sure that your sit bones are connected with the space that you are sitting. So really making that connection with your seat and the support. Allowing your spine to be straight, your head to be straight, and reach upwards towards the sky. Now we're going to kick off, as we do with all the breathing techniques, with a full 3 rounds of the full yogic breath. And this is because it allows our body to start relaxing and opening up to taking deeper breaths in preparation for the practice. If you don't know the yogic breath, I will link it in the description below. So finding your space and making that connection with your sit bones and the support. Becoming aware of your spine, becoming aware of the top of your head, and just encouraging, whilst maintaining the connection of your sit bones, the elongation of your spine and your head towards the sky. Gently closing your eyes. Starting with the yogic breath, breathing in through your belly, taking it all the way up into your chest, to your clavicles, and then exhaling all the way back down. And again, breathe in, lower belly, all the way through your belly up into your chest, right the way up to your clavicles. And exhale that breath back down. And one more time. Breathing into the lower belly and taking that breath all the way through the body to the top of the chest. And exhaling. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out through the mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and take a breath in and let it go. And gently blink open your eyes. And just very gently noticing how your body feels. At this point, my feedback is, again, like every time I do these videos, I just feel like I feel so chilly, so relaxed, so like, oh, let's go lie down. And it's actually really nice as well. The sound that you make on the exhale is quite soothing. Tell me how you feel about it. How does it affect you? How was the breath for you? How was the sound of the exhale? How do you feel after having a go with breathing in this way? I really do feel like, oh, I could just go and lie down. But have a go and see if you can. The challenge that I give you is if you can maintain practicing the box breath like this for 4 rounds in the morning and in the evening for a month. Can you do it? Will you do it? I mean, your health is practically screaming out to you to get on with it and give it a go. Excuse me. If you don't know, I've mentioned in introducing myself one of the Who I Am videos. I'll link it below. My kids really hate the fact that I'm so burpy, and I'm okay with it. So I hope you are too, because it's just something that is, in my experience, a lot. It's been lovely to be with you. Tell me how you get on in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let me know how you're getting on with these breath works. If you've tried any of the others, I would love to hear from you. And also, if you hit the subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified of every time I upload a video. It's been amazing being here with you.
Don't forget
so
to subscribe.
much, lots of
Ella.O.
squeezy big love from me to you. Until the next time.